Well, probably nothing to worry. The basket begins to vibrate. The small bear cub starts to change. What happened to the bear? What the bear doing? Warning. This game contains content might not be suitable for most audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. How's it going, everyone? My name is Lion, and welcome back to 7 Bloody Nights. Today we're going down Aries' route, so you haven't seen the previous episodes where I went down everyone else's route, and the prologue, link to that is up there and in the description. But anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, Aries, let's get down to business, you hot-headed strawberry, you. Really? Aries? You're choosing him. Sure, on one hand, the guy looks pretty strong. He could help speed up the process by a lot. But on the other hand, he looks like he can and will chew your head off if you even look at him wrong. He looks like the type of guy that eats puppies for fun. Then again, the others don't look any better. So yeah, looks like Aries is gonna be your best bet. No matter how scary he is. Approaching Aries' door, you see it covered in caution tape and has a huge keep out sign. Looks like Aries never grew out of his edgy face. You knock on the door. No response. Maybe he didn't hear you. You knock on his door again. Still nothing. Maybe you should try knocking louder. What are you doing? Ah! Morpheus? When did you get here? Yeah, I've been here this whole time. How did you not see or hear him? This guy needs to wear a bell or something. Are you looking for Aries? No. Then why are you at his door? You try to come up with something, but your mind is blank. Look, it's none of your business, okay? Anyway, do you know where he is? I won't tell you anything until you tell me why you're trying to find him. Okay, the truth is... Quick, think of a lie. I'm in love with him. But I am! Really? What? You heard me. I am hopelessly in love with Aries, and I must see him so I can confess my undying love to him. Wow, you are a terrible liar. Okay, looks like you have no choice but to use your last resort. Beg. Please, please just tell me where Aries is, please! You get your hands and knees, clear out to Morpheus' legs. Morpheus, you don't understand! I need him! I need Aries in my life! Morpheus hits you with his cane. Ah, fine! He's in the garden! Now get off of me, you weirdo! Thanks! Which way's the garden? When you turn back around, Morpheus was gone. Ah, damn it. After several attempts, you found your way back to the garden. Also, I'm so sorry for the sudden popping sound you hear coming from my mic. Like, that is, like, people are playing with fireworks right now, so, like... I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, I thought they stopped playing it a while ago, but apparently they're not done. After several attempts, you finally found your way to the garden. Now that you aren't running for your life, you can now get a good look of the garden. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like you stepped into the Garden of Eden. Everywhere you look, you can see roses in various colors. There are damask roses, knock roses, French roses, golden celebrations, and Pat Austins. And that's only naming a few. You carefully sniff one of the flowers. Hey! Ah! Startled, you turn around to find a fuming Aries. What are you doing in my garden? What do you say? I'm sorry, it's just the roses are so beautiful. Your flowers look very pretty. You must have a lot of free time on your hands. I'm sorry, it's just that the roses look so beautiful. It's really impressive that you grew all these flowers by yourself. Yeah, his cheeks turn ruby red. Thanks, I guess. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Sheesh, is this guy going to be yelling the whole time? This can't be good for his throat. I'm here because, you should have come up with a lie before you got here. Yeah, I heard you needed help with the garden. Yeah? So? What do you care? I thought you would like an extra set of hands. After all, my job is to help you guys out. I thought your job was to clean. That too. Aries walks closer to you, leaning down until he's only a few inches away from your face. Your noses are almost touching. He squints his eyes at you. You feel sweat pour down your brow. Okay. Huh? You can help me out. Oh, great. Follow me. Ugh, you didn't think gardening would be so hard. How does Aries make it look so easy? Speaking of Aries, how is Aries able to work wearing all the leather? You have worn leather before, and it's not easy to walk around in. So how is he able to get any gardening done wearing that? What are you looking at, Bloodbag? He caught you staring, and people, I'm still playing with goddamn fireworks out there! Quick, think of something to ask you to make it less awkward. What's your favorite music? Huh? Why do you want to know? What do you say? Just tell me. I want to know more about you. I just want to know more about you. I mean, we are going to be stuck together for a week. Might as well get to know each other. Huh. Yeah, I guess. Well, if you really want to know so badly, it's heavy metal. Yeah, I also like to listen to, vocaloid? Aries is into vocaloid too! No freaking way! Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'll have to ask Tonus. He's the one who got me interested in the first place. Ah, man. Aries frowns. What's wrong? I can't find a fertilizer. Must have misplaced it somewhere. Oi, Bloodbag. Go make yourself useful and find it. Yeah, I'm not. Did I ask? I'll go look for the fertilizer. Rose bushes. Quick, this will continue the story. Not yet. The rose. For some reason, you want to rip up this rose. You were about to walk away when you noticed something lying next to the flower. Oh, it's a red skull. How did this get here? Reach out and grab it. What? Where am I? You are no longer standing in Aries' garden. Instead, you find yourself in a large grand church. Beautiful, large, stained glass windows cover the walls, displaying scenes from the Bible. It looks a lot like Notre Dame. Actually, it is Notre Dame. But how did you get here? Why are you here? You notice a young boy, probably no older than I, with raven black hair, looking out the window, holding a broom in his hands. Hey, little boy, can you help me? He doesn't reply. Hey kid, I'm talking to you. He still says nothing. Fuming, you go march over to him and try to grab the broom out of his arms. But your hands go right through it. What the? What's going on? The little boy is still staring out the window. Curious, you look to see what he's staring at. It looks like there's a festival outside. There are jesters, acrobats, dancers, puppets. Everyone is singing, clapping, and dancing. Looks like they're all having a good time. Judging by the kid's long expression, he really wants to go out there. So why doesn't he? What's stopping him? Aries? The voice startles the boy, and he drops the broom. Wait, Aries? This kid is Aries. Now they have a good look at him. He does look a bit like him. Except the Aries you know is big, mean, and scary. The Aries looks small, timid, weak. Looking over to where the voice came from, you see a tall, older man with silver gray hair. He looks to be a priest of some sort. What are you doing? His voice is calm, but it fills the young Aries with fear. I'm sleeping, like you told me to, Father Maurice. Really now? What were you looking at? Father Maurice heads over to the window. Aries gulps nervously. You were thinking of going to the festival, weren't you? Aries shakes his head. No, I wasn't. You know you aren't allowed to go outside. Do I need to teach you this lesson again? Aries shakes his head. You can see him tremble a bit. No, Father Maurice, I understand. Good. Now, get back to work. Yes, Father. What? What just happened? You looked out to see that the skull is gone. Was that some kind of memory? Let's click on the rose bushes on the left. You come across a small rose bush. You bend down to smell the roses. Rustle, rustle. Huh? Something's coming out of the bush. It's a... What are you? A sheep? The sheep looks up at you curiously. It rams its head against you. I pet it. Aw, aren't you a cutie? You gently pat the top of the sheep's head. It seems to like it. Huh. Yeah, I see you met Daisy. Daisy? My pet flower sheep. Aw, what a cute name for such a cutie. Huh. Aries simply nods his head. So, does Daisy help you by trimming the grass? No, I trim the grass. Daisy doesn't eat grass. Oh, well, what does she eat then? Meat. What? She eats meat. Meat? What kind of meat? Not human, I hope. No, she doesn't eat humans. Doesn't like the taste of pork. She prefers beef. Hamburgers are her favorite. Oh, yeah, that's fine. You eye Daisy curiously. Daisy just simply goes back to sleep. Right, what about the tree? You search around the large tree. The fertilizer isn't here. The bench. As much as you would like to sit down and rest, you have work to do. Well, let's continue the story with the rose bush on the right. Yeah, I've looked at everything. You find a large rose bush with different colored roses. You lean in to get a closer look. Hey, personal space, buddy! No, sorry about. Ah! You jump back, almost falling over. Did the flower just talk? Of course he did. And I can talk too. I'm terribly sorry we frightened you, human. It's okay. So, can all the plants here talk, or is it just you guys? All the flowers here can talk, not just us. Oh, okay. How is this even possible? Talking flowers? You've lost your mind. That's it. You lost your mind from being stuck in this mansion, and now you're talking to flowers. How are you able to talk? Fairy magic. Fairy what? You see, a long time ago, Aries found an injured fairy in the garden. He took her in and patched up her broken leg. This made the fairies grow to trust and like him. Uh-huh. Okay. Can you give me a second? Certainly. You slap yourself. Oh my, are you alright? Okay, so this is either really happening or I've gone completely nuts. You haven't gone insane, dear. You know, I'm just saying, I haven't even taken a proper look at the purple rose. I mean, there's no CG for this whatsoever, but I am feeling things for the flower. Is there gonna be a flower dating sim? I would love for a flower dating sim. That would be amazing. A talking flower telling you that you haven't gone crazy isn't really all that reassuring. Might as well ask them if they know where the fertilizer is, since you can't find it here. Do you guys by any chance know where I can find some fertilizer? Huh. I believe Aries left in the greenhouse. Where's that? The purple rose points its leaf arm over to the side. Just head down that stone path over there. It will lead you right to it. Yeah, okay, this is a reference to Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I just realized that. You head over to the stone path as the flowers wave you goodbye. Also, it'll be really funny if my character actually says that. Was that a reference? Also, I know for a fact that the developer is watching this playthrough, so can I just say, please, for the love of God, insert a JoJo reference sometime in the future. I really, really need a JoJo reference in this game. That would make it so perfect. Oh, God. Head over to the stone path as the flowers wave you goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Don't die. Huh. Oh, well, wouldn't you know, there really is a greenhouse over here. Looks old, too. You wonder what kind of plants Aries is growing in there. Huh. It's hard to see. The windows look so dirty. When was the last time they've been cleaned? Okay. You thought you saw something move just now. Must have been your imagination. Yeah, that's it. Take a deep breath, you open the door and step inside the old greenhouse. Somehow it's even darker inside. Maybe there's a flashlight or something in here. Stumbling around, you manage to find one. You quickly turn it on. Huh. Looks pretty bare. There are a few potted plants here and there, but you thought there would be more. You try to head further down the hall, but something stops you. It's like there's an invisible wall blocking your path. The hell? Bring me the flower of death. Who said that? You look around, but you see no one there. Bring me the flower of death, and I'll let you pass. Okay. First talking flowers, now you're hearing voices. You really have gone insane. Okay, flower of death. You spot a large flower in a big flower pot. It's deep red, reminding you of raw meat, with a tall yellow stalk sticking out of it. It smells horrible. It smells like rotting meat. Not this one. What about this one, the green one? The tall pitcher plant with tube-shaped leaf reminds you of a cobra ready to strike. It's just a plant. It can't hurt you. Where's that hissing sound? No, I'm not gonna die here. Is there a snake in here? Is it coming from? No, it couldn't be coming from that plant. That's impossible. No. Yeah, you're not touching that. Okay, the one that looks like meat with eyeballs. Dangling from red stalks, you see tiny white berries. If one of them just blink. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. No. What about this one? In the front. You spot a funky-looking fungus growing in a large pot. It looks like blood is oozing out from its pores. God damn it, they are really going ham with those fireworks. Oh yeah, this is called Devil's Tooth Fungus. I read about it somewhere. That may look like blood, but it isn't. But why does it have a strong metallic smell? No, not this one. I think it might be the first plant I interacted with, which is on the far right. Okay, la-da-da-da-da, and yep. Try your best not to gag, you pick up the large pot of flour. You head over to where the invisible wall is and place the flour down. You wait. Yes, this is the plant I seek. You may pass. You reach out your hand, and you feel no invisible wall block your path. Finally. You hope that's the only weird thing you run into here. You don't like how quiet and empty it is in here. And how big is this greenhouse? Feels like you've been walking for hours. You know that the greenhouse is big, but... What was that? It sounded like bone snapping. It's getting louder. Something is coming towards you. You need to hide. As you run down the hall, you find a room that has a long, narrow table covered in wilted vines. You quickly hide under there, making sure that the wilted vines covered you. You hear footsteps. Through the vines, you can see a pair of feet walking by. They are pitch black. No, darker than that. Somehow, even darker than the night itself. The sound of bone snapping is louder now. It's almost deafening. The feet stop moving. You hold your breath. The feet start moving again. You wait until the sound of bone snapping stops. It's gone now. Carefully, you step out from under the table. You don't know what that thing is, nor do you want to know. You need to find that fertilizer fast before that thing finds you. And you really don't know what it'll do to you if it finds you. What? Oh no, I'm making a save because I'm definitely dying. Right. Oops, wrong way. Left. You take a left down the hall. Straight. Wrong way. Okay, so what's left? Right? You take another left down the hall. Oh, that was correct. Straight. God damn it, wrong way. So it's left, left, right. You take a right down the hall. Nice. Left. Okay, let's go straight. You finally reach the end of the greenhouse. Over in the small corner, you spot it. It's a bag of fertilizer. Finally, you found it. Now, you can get out of here. You go over to the bag and pick it up. Oh no. You hear the sound of bone snapping. What are you? Whatever it is coming towards you. You need to run now. Right. I was wrong. God damn it. Dead end. Shadow. Straight. Got it. Left. Okay. Quickly turn left. Right. Okay. Take a right and right. You take another right. You can see the exit. You're almost free. The door won't open. Oh, god damn it. It's getting closer. Come on, open. You desperately try to get the door open. It's like the door is jammed. Damn it, open already. You give the door a hard kick. You're finally out. Quickly, you slam the door shut and back away. You stand there, trembling with fear as you try to catch your breath. What are you doing over here? Ah! You turn around, ready to attack. But you quickly calm down once you realize it's only Aries. Boy, you never thought you'd be happy to see him of all people. Oh hey, you found fertilizer. Guess I must have left it in there, forgot all about it. Whatever. At least we have it now. Say, how'd you get in here? I thought I locked it. You try to form a sentence, but you were having trouble speaking. Aries looks at you with concern. Hey, you okay? You shake your head. Something there tried to attack me. What? Where? Aries stomps over to the greenhouse. He opens the door, and you swear that you thought he might accidentally rip it off. He looks around inside. Huh. I don't see anything. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? No, it was real. At least I think it was. You're not sure anymore. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I think so. It's all my fault. Should have gone with you. This mansion is full of weird things. Some of them aren't very friendly. I can see that. It's okay, Aries. I'm not hurt. Just a little frightened, that's all. A little frightened doesn't even begin to cover it. Can we just, leave now? I don't want to be around here anymore. You won't be stepping into that greenhouse for a long time. Sure, I got other stuff to do anyway. Aries closes the door and locks it. He heads back to the garden and you follow close behind him. Aries places the fertilizer on the ground. I'll be right back. I need to go get some things. You nod your head. Okay. As you wait for Aries to come back, you notice something shining in a bag of fertilizer. It looks like small shiny golden flakes. Huh. That's weird. Must be really expensive. If these guys live in this huge mansion, they're probably super rich. You notice that Aries has returned, carrying a potted rose in his hands. We'll start with this one. You take the amount of fertilizer needed and put it into the pot. The rose starts to twitch violently. Is this fertilizer supposed to do that? Not really, no. The rose quickly grows bigger and bigger until it's 8 feet tall. Whoa, stuff works fast. It then grows sharp teeth and lets out a loud roar. It looks down at you and opens its jaw. Ah, this thing's gonna eat you! Ah! You close your eyes shut as you hold up your arms defensively. You then hear a loud, painful scream. You open your eyes to see Aries setting the rose on fire with his hand. The rose turns to ashes. Ugh, why are they putting in this stuff these days? That's the last time I'm buying that brand. He turns its attention towards you. You alright, Bloodbag? What do you do? Thank him, nod your head, ask about his fire magic? I'll thank him. Yeah. Thank you for saving my life. I owe you that one. Aries waves his hand dismissively. You don't owe me anything, Bloodbag. All I ask is for you to be more careful next time. Seriously, hubris would kick my butt if you ended up dead on my watch. Trust me, I don't want to die either. Because I like living. Huh, who doesn't? He gives you a small smile. Anyway, Bloodbag, got another job that I need your help with. Follow me. Aries leads you to a small white building. After inputting a code, he opens the door. It's an indoor forest. It's beautiful. You can see all sorts of woodland creatures. There are birds, deers, wolves, foxes, even a bear. What is this place? It's an animal sanctuary. Yeah, I take sick or injured animals I find out in the woods and bring them here. Once they're healed up, I release them back into the wild. Wow, you weren't expecting that. Here you thought Aries was this big scary guy, but he's actually a huge softie, not so bad, a complete joke. A huge softie? Who would even say a complete joke? He's actually a huge softie. Ah, who would have thought you were such a huge softie? Softie? I'm not a softie. Aries flexes his arms. Even through the thick leather, you can see his muscles. See, I work out. I'm clearly not a softie. You couldn't help but stare. No. Oh my. No, wait, I mean, you're actually a sweetheart. Yeah, I'm saying that you're kind. Oh. His face turns red. I knew that. He coughs into his hand. Anyway, I need your help feeding the animals. There are lots of them, so it might take us a while. Aries! What? Aries barges in through the door, looking very peeved. And there is a... Is that a pigeon in your hair? Yes, and it won't leave! Aries swats at the pigeon. It flies up high for a bit before settling back down on top of Aries' head. Huh. Must think your hair is a soft bed. Say, do you think I could have some of your hair? What? No! Aries, your animals are making a huge mess of the mansion. What? No way! Always make sure to keep this door closed so they don't wander off and end up getting hurt. But why don't you go look for yourself? Can these two please stop screaming? It's hurting your ears and make you feel really uncomfortable. You and Aries follow Aries out of the animal sanctuary. He leads you to the living room where several animals are making a huge mess of the place. A bear cub is tearing out the fluff of the couch pillows. A fox cub is leaving dirty paw prints all over the rug. And a wolf cub is gnawing on a table leg as if it were a bone. What the hell? Aries looks completely flabbergasted. But how did they... doesn't matter. We need to get these guys before they get hurt. And before they ruin our home. Oh yeah, that too. Oh, and one more thing before you go. Huh? What is it? Get this bird out of my head! Oh, right. Aries gently takes a pigeon off of Aries' head. The bird looks to be sad to be leaving Aries. Hope it didn't scare you too much. Only a little bit. I was talking to the bird. Aries squints his eyes at Aries, letting out a small grumble. If you will excuse me, I'm going to try getting rid of these feathers in my hair. If I see a snake or turtle in my bathroom, I will scream so loud! Aries walks off, still fuming. Well, I better catch these guys. I don't want any of them getting hurt or destroying Hubris' stuff. Hubris will not be happy if any more of his furniture gets ruined. But this shouldn't be too hot. I mean, they're right there? When you turn back around, all the animals are gone. How did they move so fast without you noticing? What? Where did they go? You notice a set of paw prints leading out of the room and down the hall. That must be where the fox went. I think I know where the fox went. Follow me. Huh? Hey! Wait! Huh. The two of you arrive at a large room. There are tall shelves completely filled with books. Scraps must be hiding in here. Scraps? That's why I called the fox. Anyway, he has to be around here somewhere. Ah, his footprints. They lead to this chest. He's right. Scraps must be in there. You attempt to open the chest, but it's locked. Can't get it open. Let me try. Aries tries to force the chest open, but it's no use. The chest is shut tight. Poor Scraps. He's stuck in there. What do you say? Yeah, don't worry, Aries. I'll get him out. We'll think of something. Stop whining. Yeah, I'll get him out. Don't worry, Aries. I'll get him out. Really? You think so? I think. I know. We just need to find the key. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll need your help, but first I need you to calm down. Take a deep breath. Aries slowly inhales. Now let it out. He slowly exhales. Don't worry. Scraps will be okay. You gently pat his arm to comfort him. Now, let's go find that key. Aries nods. Okay. I am sorry. Who's the skeleton dude? Huh? What was that? A tall, lanky skeleton pops out of nowhere. Ah! Hey there, the name's Mr. Funnybones. Nice to meet ya. Hi. Do you know where we can find a key to open the chest over there? You point to the chest behind him. Mr. Funnybones rubs his chin as he hums. Tell you what, friend, I'll give you my skeleton key. He pulls out a key that is made out of bones. This here key can open anything. I'll give it to you. Oh, well thank you. Of course. You helped me make that lovely lady over there laugh. He points at the ghostly figure of a young woman. She is frantically putting away books. You see, the poor woman always seems so stressed. I figured maybe if I can make her laugh, she won't be so stressed anymore. But sadly, none of my jokes seem to work on her. He hangs his head down low. If you can figure out what tickles her funny bone, I'll give you my key. You let out a sigh. Okay, fine, we'll help you out. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to the ghost lady. So busy. Sorry to disturb you, but can we ask you something? Oh, okay, but make it quick. What makes you laugh? The ghost lady suddenly stops. Huh? What makes me laugh? Yeah, like, what kind of jokes do you like, miss? It's Merryweather. And as for what kind of jokes, I'm not quite sure. She taps her chin. Well, I do like puns. Like really cute puns. Oh my, is that the time? I would love to answer more of your questions, but I'm very busy. Merryweather goes back to stacking books. At least you have an idea of what kind of jokes she likes. I forgot. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna click on the books and decide. Laying on a small round table is a pile of books. Upon closer inspection, you find that these are joke books. Oh! Okay, trick-or-treat jokes, hilarious Halloween knock-knock jokes, Halloween puns, cute Halloween food jokes. Okay, apparently she likes puns, so I'm gonna go with comical Halloween puns. What is in a joke? What is in a ghost's nose? Boogers! Maybe this joke might work. Maybe this one? Okay, I'll give it a try. Hey, Merryweather! Huh? What is in a ghost's nose? What? Boogers! Gross! You said you like puns! Ugh, that one didn't work at all. Let's try a different one. Okay, let's, okay, yeah, I know that these are jokes. Let's try Halloween trick-or-treat jokes. What's a vampire's favorite Halloween candy? A sucker. Maybe this joke might work. Hey, Funny Bones. Let's try this joke. Alrighty then. Hey, Miss Merryweather. Huh? What is a vampire's favorite Halloween candy? I'm not sure. A sucker! Okay. Now if you'll excuse me. Huh. Maybe we should try another one. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Da-da-da. Hilarious Halloween knock-knock jokes. Knock-knock. Who's there? Ghost says. Ghost says who? Nah, the ghost says boo. Maybe this joke might work. Hey, Funny Bones, try this one. Okay. Hey, Merryweather. Huh? Knock-knock. Who's there? Ghost says. Ghost says who? No, the ghost says boo. Oh, okay. Man, you're more of a downer than Napstablook. If you'll please excuse me. Dang, that didn't work either. Let's try another one. Alright, I guess the right answer is cute Halloween food jokes. What did the skeleton bring to the dinner party? Spare ribs! Maybe this joke might work. This one might work. Okay, let's give it a go. Hey, Merryweather! Yeah? What did the skeleton bring to the dinner party? What? Spare ribs! Spare ribs, I get... Are these two in love? Hey, I finally made you laugh! Hey, Merryweather, why don't we do something fun and take a break for a while? You've been working yourself to death. Yeah, it's funny because I'm already dead. But sure, sounds fun. Hey, thanks for helping me out, kiddo. Here's that key I promised you. Mr. Funnybones hands you the skeleton key. Thanks again for the help, bye! Mr. Funnybones and Merryweather leave the library, walking side by side. You head over to the chest and insert a key, unlock it. The chest opens and... adorable! Scraps pokes his head out. Aries gently picks him up. Scraps! Thank goodness you're okay. Okay, it's one down, two to go. Oh no, we got two more to deal with. After putting the fox cub back in the sanctuary, you and Aries head back to search for the other missing animals. You search through a lot of rooms. You look through the indoor pool room, an aquarium room, an art gallery, a room that's full of clown dolls for some reason. You open another door. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this room. Moving on! You quickly head over to the next door. What the? The room is full of many, many stairs. Reminds you of that relativity drawing by MC Escher. Why does this mansion have so many ridiculous rooms? I wish you could answer that, but even I don't know. You're about to leave when you notice something small and furry. It's a wolf cub! How did it get over there? Hope! Get down from there! Hope refused to listen to Aries' orders. Instead, she sat down the steps and scratched behind her ears. Ah! Aries races down the steps and stops where he is underneath Hope. He jumps up and down, trying to grab her, but unfortunately, he's too far to grab her. There's gotta be a better way. I think I have an idea. What do? Yeah, I'll listen to his idea. What is it? Maybe if I try using a treat that Hope likes, it might lure her. Hey, it's not a bad idea. But where are we gonna find the treats? Aries pulls out a dog biscuit. Where were you keeping that? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know. Aries holds up the dog treat, waving it around. Hope, look what I got. Hope notices the treat and wags the tail happily. Come down here and get it. Hope barks excitedly and quickly descends the stairs. You see her pop up all over the place as she runs. Eventually, after a few minutes, she finally arrives at the staircase you and Aries are on. Hope runs into Aries' arms and happily munches on the treats. Whoa, it worked! Hope really loves these biscuits. Can't get enough of them. He pats the top of Hope's head. Alright, that's 2 down. We have 1 more to go. It's a bear cub, right? He nods. Okay, they should be that hard to find. Bear cubs are pretty big after all. This should be a piece of cake. It's not a piece of cake. Just the opposite of that. You and Aries look for 2 hours, and there's no sign of the bear cub anywhere. Where could it be? You are getting a little irritated, but you try your best to stay calm. Aries, on the other hand... Timmy! Are you in there? He dumps the laundry basket out. But he sees that Timmy the bear cub isn't there. He tosses it away. Where's my baby? Aries, calm down. Screaming and yelling is not gonna help us. No, but it makes me feel better. Shush. You cover his mouth with your hand. Look, maybe we should try setting up a trap for Timmy. We lure him out using his favorite food. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's do it. What is that? It's a trap. Why is it so poorly made? The trap is basically a basket being held up by a stick and a plate of honey underneath it. Well, excuse me, I'm not a hunting expert. So unless you know how to set up a better looking trap, I suggest you shut your pie hole. Pie hole? It means your mouth. Why didn't you just say that? Shush! He covers your mouth with his hand. Now that the trap is set, we hide and wait. You and Aries hid behind a corner. You don't think this is going to work, but you don't have any better ideas. Suddenly you hear a small growl. Coming out from behind the corner is a small brown bear cub. He sniffs the plate of honey and begins licking it. One of its paws hit the stick and... pop! The basket falls on top of the bear cub. It actually worked? Haha! Aries smiles proudly. And you said it wouldn't work. Okay. I admit, I'm impressed. I honestly thought it wouldn't work, but I'm glad it did. Yeah, well, we should go check on Timmy now. You head over to the basket. You're about to pick it up when you notice small golden flakes on the floor. They look just like the ones you found in the fertilizer bag. That's weird. Well, probably nothing to worry. The basket begins to vibrate. The small bear cub starts to change. What happened to the bear? What the bear doing? What you put in that honey, Aries? It was just regular honey. Timmy's about to attack. Wait, what the dodge? You jump out of the way just in time. Looks like Timmy is down. It's the perfect time to attack. Attack! You managed to hit him. Nice. Looks like Timmy is about to attack. Get ready to dodge. Dodge. You jump out of the way just in time. Timmy's down. It's the perfect time to attack. Attack! You managed to hit him. Nice. Timmy starts to glow. As the glow fades, he's suddenly back to normal. He lets out a small yawn and goes back to sleep. Aries gently picks up the sleeping bear, trying his best not to wake him up. What just happened? I'm not sure. I'm just as confused as you are. He scratches the back of his head. Well, I found the last of him. Let's head back. That's it! I am sorry? Suddenly, something small and blue comes flying out of nowhere. It's a fairy? You can't have Aries, he's mine! Wait, what? You squint your eyes. What's this fairy talking about? Also, fairies are real? I feel like your head is spinning. Don't play dumb with me. I know you're trying to steal my boyfriend. You homewrecker? boyfriend? You look over towards Aries for help and hopefully an explanation too. Aries lets out a sigh, looking extremely annoyed. Snowbell, how many times do I have to tell you this? I am not your boyfriend. Of course you are, my darling Aries. But Mina changed completely once she started talking to Aries. Why, I remember the first day we met when you found me with my leg injured. As Snowbell goes on and on about their first meeting, you notice something. Golden flakes are falling off from her. You! What? You point your finger at her. It was all your doing! You were the one who messed with the fertilizer and made the bear try to kill me! What? Oh. Oh! He face palms. Snowbell, not this again. You can't keep trying to kill everyone I talk to. Well, that's not true. I don't try to kill your brothers. He glares at her. She hangs her head down in shame. I'm sorry, Aries. Don't apologize to me. He points at you. Apologize to them. They're the ones who deserve an apology. Snowbell turns to look at you. She stares at you like you're a piece of garbo. You cross your arms. I'm sorry for trying to kill you, and that you promise you won't do it again. Snowbell stays silent. Snowbell. She lets out a loud sigh. And I promise I won't do it again. Apology accepted. You don't really accept apology, but you figured you should say it regardless. Snowbell then flies away, leaving you and Aries alone. Come on, Lion. Let's put Timmy to bed. Okay. Hey, wait a second. Did you just call me Lion and not Bloodbag? No! Shut up and let's go! He grabs you by the arm and starts dragging you. So, why did Snowbell call you her boyfriend? Aries makes a cringe expression. She developed a crush on me after I fixed her broken leg. I found her in the garden one day and, well, her leg was broken. It didn't feel right to just leave her there, so I brought her in. It wasn't easy considering how small she is, but I somehow managed to fix her up. And now she thinks we're dating. I've tried telling her that we're not, but she won't listen to me. I'm not interested in dating, and even if I was, I wouldn't date someone so small. I don't know how that would even work. What do you say? Snowbell is annoying. That was nice of you to do. That was nice of you to do. Still, that was nice of you to do for her. You're very sweet, Aries. I can see why she would develop a crush on you. What? Thanks, I guess. He turns his head away, trying to hide his blush. You're curious to know why he doesn't want to date, but you feel like you should respect his privacy. Why do you feel a little upset? Hey, better get going before Timmy wakes up. Oh, right. Just follow me. Has his smile always been this cute? Why does it make your heart skip a beat? You feel your cheeks flare up. You fan yourself, try to calm down. Oh dear, Aries, you're just too hot for me. Oh, Aries, please. Oh, dear me. Aries carefully puts Timmy to bed, making sure his bed is comfortable. You couldn't help but find the scene to be very cute. Are you gonna keep staring at me, or are you gonna say something? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I think you're cute. What? I mean, I think the scene is cute. I just think it's adorable the way you treat Timmy and the rest of the animals like they're your kids. You can't act like their dad. Aries' face turns bright red. I do not. I just want to make sure I'm taking good care of him. That's all. I'm not cute. I'm cool. A very cute, cool dude. Shut up. I'm not cute. Aries' eyes are drawn to something else. Oh, man. Look over to see that something of the animals have woken up and are now wandering around. Ugh, I just put them to bed too. I'll never get done at this rate. Let me help you. Oh, you don't have to do that. Yeah, but I want to. Don't worry, I can handle it. I dealt with screaming 3-year-olds before. This will be a piece of cake. Huh, if you say so. You should really go and catch Hope before she runs off again. You nod your head and quickly run off. It took a while, but you and Aries finally managed to put all the animals to bed. Hey, is it alright if we take a short break before we start cleaning? It'll only be 10 minutes. Sure, I guess we could do that. Great, because I'm beat. Aries slumps down on the bench and closes his eyes. Hey, don't fall asleep on me now. I'm not. I'm just resting my eyes. I am. You let out a small chuckle. Sure. Okay. Look up at the night sky. Stars cover the sky, twinkling like diamonds. You don't normally take the time to stargaze, mostly because you're often so busy. But you're happy that you can. It makes you feel relaxed and calm. What do you say? Look up at the stars gives me hope. Do you enjoy stargazing too, Aries? Looking at the stars gives me hope. What? Aries stares at you. His eyes widen. Sorry. Sounded kind of stupid, didn't it? No, I'm just curious to know what you mean by that. Well, when I see stars, it makes me think that even when the situation may seem bleak, there's still a tiny ray of hope. Aries? I'm sorry. You're not very good at explaining things. Nah, I think I get what you mean. Is something the matter? Nah, you're good. Anyway, better get going. These chores aren't going to finish themselves. You're right, the chores. As you and Aries start heading back inside, Aries stops for a moment. Huh. Something wrong? Nah, it's just something I need to do real quick. I'll meet up with you later. Won't take too long. He went ahead and started cleaning while waiting for Aries to return. He has been gone for a while. You wonder what he's doing. Oh, Aries, you're back. Hey, hello, sailor. Is Aries wearing a butler outfit? Why does he look good in it? Like really good. Your face becomes red hot. Wow. Clean up real nice. I'm only doing this because I felt bad that you have to wear an annoying uniform while cleaning. So I figured I should do the same, so at least you won't be the only one suffering. That's the only reason, okay? Don't take it any other way. You giggle. Okay, whatever you say, Aries. Huh. Come on, let's get moving. We're burning moonlight. It's fascinating how I'm the one saying this. Because, okay, like, if you're going down the routes the way I am, like, yeah, like, it's nice seeing that the character is finally saying that particular line. But, like, continuity-wise, it doesn't really make sense, considering, like, no one else has said it, I believe. Anyway, so tired. So sleepy. You want to go to bed so badly. You feel dead inside. You probably look like The Walking Dead too. It took you and Aries all night to finish the chores. Why did Hubris have to make the list so long? One of the chores was feeding the tigers. You thought it was a joke. It was not a joke. Luckily, the tigers were friendly, but it still freaked you out at first. Aries, on the other hand, looks just fine. You guess it's because he's used to doing this kind of heavy work. Aries lets out a big yawn as he stretches. Oh man, I'm so tired. Aries notices that you're struggling to walk. Hey, you need some help getting back to your room? I'll be fine. You walk straight into a wall, face first! Okay, maybe I do need some help. Alright, let me just... Suddenly you're lifted up into the air. Aries holds you in his arms. Aries, I can still walk! You just ran into a wall. It's for the best I carry you. Otherwise, you'll end up getting a concussion. You guess he has a point. You let Aries carry you back to your room. You never noticed this before, but Aries has some really toned muscles. And his red eyes look really pretty. They remind you of shining rubies. And his... Wait, stop! What are you doing? You can't be thinking about those sort of things about some guy you hardly know. Get a hold of yourself, Lion. Aries enters your room and gently sets you down. Aries stares down at you. You feel small under his intense gaze. He gently brushes your hair out your face. Sorry, that was bugging me. That's fine. Why are you staring at me so much? That seemed to break him out of his trance. I wasn't staring. Yes you were. It's just that. You remind me of someone. What was that? Nothing. Good night. Aries runs out of the room, slamming the door with great force. The lamp on your desk almost falls over for a minute. You want to know what that was all about, but right now you're too tired to care. You lay down to bed and close your eyes, drifting off to sleep. Let me guess. Lilith! Get your butt over here! Lilith! There you are. I have arisen. You wake up with a jolt, blah-da-da-da-da. Takes a few moments for your eyes to adjust. Lilith woke you up. What the hell? You scared the ever-loving poo out of me. Sorry, she didn't mean to scare us. I let out a long, irritated groan and rubbed the sleepiness from my eyes. Anyway, what do you want? And where am I? Let me guess, I am in the void that goes on forever. It's between reality and the dreamscape, by the way. Apparently, it still doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it, okay? She's gonna tell us about progress. Tell us how we did and give us hints, all that kind of stuff. And how we did for the first night. We did great. However, it's nothing. It's just, Aries is a great guy. Sometimes he can be a little bit possessive. What do you mean? It's not really my place to talk. There's something only Aries can tell you. You have 6 more nights left. Good luck. Lilith, wait. But she vanishes, leave you alone in the dark. Looks like you have to wait until tomorrow to get your answers. Just 6 more nights. I hope I can make it. You can't help but feel anxious from Lilith's strange warning. End of the demo. Anyway, that was Aries' route for 7 Bloody Nights. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And God, I really want to get to know these characters a little bit more. Like, holy frick, I absolutely can't wait until like the next update drops. We do have one more route to go down on, which is down with Daddy Hubris. So if you guys do want to watch that, hey, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Well, you're most likely already subscribed, but either way, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion signing off. There's so many fireworks. Ciao.